text of a speech to be given at an evening event on the 2nd of May 2024 by Court Guinness to mark 1,000 days since officers of Warwickshire Police stole valuables from his home worth over £19,000. I shall not keep you very long. For those of you that do not know me very well, I am a retired businessman, senior leader and technology expert of 25 years standing. I have invited you all to gather here and enjoy food and drink to celebrate, and I use the word celebrate incredibly sarcastically, 1,000 days since a Warwickshire police officer or multiple Warwickshire police officers stole over £19,000 worth of valuables from these premises. This incident happened on the 6th of August 2021. I shall read a list of the stolen items at the end. Indeed, the police have failed to provide crime reference numbers. It is of some note that the PCC for Warwickshire, the Deputy PCC and the Chief Constable have opted not to join us. In my opinion, it shows that they support the act of theft carried out by their officers. I further note that Warwickshire Police have failed to investigate the incident. It also shows that they have no gumption whatsoever. I will give credit our Deputy PCC though, she did make a rather laughable comment at me on Facebook. Disappointing too, that our local MP has elected not to attend despite an invitation, to my mind a demonstration that the only police matter he is interested in secret pacts between Warwickshire Police and the Warwickshire Hunt. One of the key missions of the police is to detect, prevent and investigate crime. They didn't prevent theft of my property by their own officer or officers, and neither have they detected the individual or individuals, and they certainly have not investigated the matter. They are also supposed to act with honesty and integrity, and they are supposed to be accountable for their actions. Maybe I need yet another visit to Specsavers this week, but I am struggling to find any honesty, integrity or accountability from Warwickshire Police in this matter. I am sure that Specsavers will attest to me not needing another eye test. The police are also supposed to keep us safe. Well, if thieving from someone's home is safe, I would feel safer if that well-known terrorist organization of the Irish Republican Army was the police force. Indeed, for my own safety and security, I have felt it necessary to ban the police from coming within 100 meters of me or these premises. A ban they frequently flout. Members of the police are aware of this policy and it is posted on the internet. The reason for this ban is not just the theft, but that police officers simply cannot be trusted around my home or person. Maybe I should extend the ban to 200 meters. Some 6 months ago I was shown some tidbits from a PhD level dissertation at a draft level. It showed, according to their calculations, that the average household in Warwickshire spent £43 on incorrect, incapable or corrupt policing via their council tax bills every year. I'm sorry, but that's £43 too much. Warwickshire had the second highest cost per household in this regard. So we have looked more deeply into the reasons for these problems, and speaking as a former senior commercial leader, let me assure you that the root cause is exceedingly simple. It's poor leadership, pure and simple. At elected level at the PCC, the Deputy PCC and then the Chief Constable. It then thus follows that poor leadership thus cascades below that to all staff, constable, cleaner, car park attendant, and that's how police officers are allowed to commit crime. Let's go back to the Deputy PCC. She wants to be reappointed as Deputy PCC of Warwickshire after today's elections, but according to her Facebook post, her biggest achievement seems to have been the introduction of cargo wear and maternity wear into the police uniform catalogue. Hardly a shining example of solving a difficult problem at the sort of level an electorate expects, in my opinion. I must also say at this juncture that it was a pleasure to attend my local polling station earlier today and vote for a Liberal Democrat for Warwickshire PCC. As a certain supermarket chain are very fond of saying every little helps. I spent some time about 6 weeks ago explaining this to the Chief Commissioner for the Metropolitan Police, Sir Mark Rowley, on the LinkedIn website. His post about the general public having respect for the police and my comments are available on that website. The upshot of it is, if he wants respect for the police, then the police must get their own house in order first. How can you have respect for the police when they go around thieving over £19,000 worth of valuables from someone's home and then refuse to take action against the officers that did it? This leaves the two begging questions, isn't it? Can Warwickshire Police be trusted? And are Warwickshire residents actually safe with the police service we have? I think the begging answer is a resounding no to both. I have heard anecdotal evidence of a large number of events of police acting toward their general public in a similar manner, and my fear for the United Kingdom is that we eventually get locked in a police state where this type of incident is commonplace and almost acceptable. Warwickshire Police is in desperate need of root and branch change and leaders that know exactly how to deliver it and deal with those officers that like committing crime properly. I promised at the beginning that I would not keep you all very long, and I hope I have kept my promise. Thank you all for bearing with me. I will very quickly run through the list of stolen items. Item replacement value: 12xms Surface tablets 1x 2GB RAM, 32GB HD. 1x256GB HD 8GB RAM x2 £2000.00. 2 Lenovo laptop x2 £1500.00. 3 Samsung tablet S3 £600.00. 4 5TB hard drive £200.00. 5 black leather folder £100.00. 6 Motorola mobile phone G5 £150.00. 7 £20 from bedside table £20.00. 8 £20 from bag £20.00. 9 £20 from Filofax £20.00. 10 £20 from wallet £20.00. 11 £15 from jacket £20.00. 12 small silver case £130.00. 13 smock varp x1 £50.00. 14 8x microsd cards £400.00. 15 2x memory sticks £90.00. 16 1x fossil smartwatch £250.00. 17 1x Casio digital watch £70.00. 18 1x Breitling watch £14,000. Court Guinness, 2 May 2024.